start here in the dining room and let me show you some of the things that are new only this year. I'm gonna put the top back over this, but this is a cloche, the stand, and my sister-in-law, I had told her I had been wanting a cloche really bad, and it seemed like when I did find one, I didn't have the money, or I didn't know if it was the right size or whatever. I'll put the top back on it in just a second, but I wanted to show you, she just gave me the stand with the cloche cover. I got this at Hobby Lobby, perfect to size. I got those trees at Hobby Lobby and found this little, I guess it's a house more than a church, but it does have the battery that turns on and off. And so that's what you got to think about. And she was so jealous after she saw it. She said, oh, it turned out perfect. Let me put the top back on it now. So when you get the little cloche, is that not just absolutely adorable? So that is new this year, and that was a gift from my precious sister-in-law. Getting another ornament of a little church because I wasn't sure on what size, and I was able to give her that to go under hers. But that is simply all that is new this year. I had gotten all the white and the tree and the reindeers new last year, but the ornaments through here, I've moved this stuff around. I think he was new either last year or the year before. And of course John got me this years ago. This is a Jim Shore, which probably my favorite Christmas ornament that I've got, or Christmas figurine. Actually, nothing else is new in this room. Now, I've had so many of you to ask me about the wallpaper in the foyer, and all I know to tell you, I've rolled this open and I can't find any name. Now, you've got to realize when John and I built our first house in 1998, the year we got married, and I guess we moved in 99, we used this wallpaper, and it's what you call the cabbage roses, but I can't find a name or anything on it. But I will tell you this, as crazy as this may sound, I have 2 partial rolls. If this is something that you are dead set interested in, and you really want to find something like it, you can either take a picture of this, or you can send me a self-addressed stamped envelope, and I will cut you a strip of it, because we're not going to need this. We still got a good bit left. I can't imagine us needing it. I couldn't send you a huge strip in case there were several. And I don't know. I've just had so many people to ask me about it. But that, you could take a screenshot right there and just get a really good idea of what you're wanting. Or, like I said, if you want something just like it, you want to match the colors, to my P.O. box, which is always listed below, send me a self-addressed stamped envelope, and I'll cut you a piece of this out. Try to get you a piece about that big and cut it and send it to you. I know that's crazy, but I've had so many people to ask about it, and you've got to consider that it's been about 19 years since we bought it the first time. Over here on the buffet, the Merry Christmas sign is new this year. It came from Walmart. The basket I had used in a different arrangement. And what I had told some friends that came over the other night, this came from Walmart probably about 15 years ago. Walmart used to carry the best. They've really gone down in their quality and quantity where we live. But this is the kind of stuff you used to could get at Walmart. And they've had some really pretty signs this year. But when I got that, I didn't know how I was going to use it, but I knew that for the home tour that I really wanted to change up this vignette. And so I was just out playing with it, and I love it. And see how I mix the metals? I don't care that that's silver and this is a bright gold, and then they have like an aluminum up there. That came from Hobby Lobby, and everything that I bought from Hobby Lobby was 40 to 50% off. But I'm gonna tell you, if you see something at Hobby Lobby that you just feel like you have to have, you need to buy it while it's there before it goes on the big sale, because really, really good things that you won't get gone. These ornaments hanging here on the bottom of the buffet are new this year, and they go along with this tree. Now, this tree is not new. It's not a big tree, because we thought about buying a bigger tree, but after seeing this, I really wouldn't want anything that would stick out a lot further. But everything on this haul tree is new this year. Now, there may be a few things on there that's older, but every bit of this Walmart had. The picture came from Walmart. I like putting unique, different things at the top of my tree. But this is a whole line of stuff that Walmart had, and we bought this early. And I spent, I don't know, about $150, maybe maybe even a little bit more on all of these. But I rarely do that. This is a garland that has cotton and the bell on it. I went back and just got some greenery sticks to stick in there. Anytime you can add sticks to your tree, it gives it depth. But I bought the ornaments. The white birds I already had, but you can see this is the same ornament that is on the buffet, and then it had this style ornaments. And it had the animals and the red. And then this is another garland. It doesn't show up great on the tree that it's a garland, but it has a garland and a bell. See it here? No, this was actually just a little ornament. Yeah, but it was all in the same family. Everybody's well, a lot of people have commented on how much they love the buttons. Yeah, these were the little ornaments, and then this was hanging off the garland. And then I think these were actually with that family, but I knew I needed red to go in there. I love these blessed signs, because we are blessed. Like I said, I added the pieces of greenery, and some of the ornaments said Merry Christmas, some said peace. So, you know, if you redo a whole tree, which I did this a couple of years ago. That one says peace on my Christmas, on my kitchen one. But, oh, and there's a Christmas tree, and that pretty hanging from there. I won't do this again. This will stay this way for years. I don't know how I'm gonna change up my home tour every year. I think I had the red birds I put up there. Look here, guys. Oh, I forgot to take that off. I don't know if that showed in the home tour or not. Real life. But I don't know how I'll keep changing my home tour from year to year. This was a change. I changed the buffet. But I'm kind of the person that when I get something I like, I keep it that way. So I don't know. This little cabinet, a couple of my subscribers are from the Bronx, and when I had shown this, I think in the fall, they were like, it's so weird seeing a cabinet with the Bronx in your house in Alabama. We've been to the Bronx. Hey, and I told y'all, when we come back, I'm gonna put an all call out. I'd love to visit the Bronx. I'd love to see, let me turn this on. I'd love to visit some homes in the Bronx. Now, he is new this year, and when I bought him, he has a chef butt on him. You can see his tags are still hanging there. But when I actually bought him, I had a purpose in mind for him. I bought him to sit in top of my Christmas tree. I thought he would be adorable. Like I told you, I like different things on the top of my tree. But while I was putting all the Christmas out, I sat him on this shelf with his little feet dangling down, and I said, oh my gosh, you belong here. You belong here. So he stayed. These are new. They came from Hobby Lobby. They were very inexpensive. I think they were like $5.99, and I'm sure I got 40% off. My candles are new this year. I bought a whole new set of candles on a remote. I'll show you some more of those. And then I think I told you, this is one of my, I'm in the shadow. This is one of my Possible Dream Santas that's new. I haven't even taken the tags off him. Oh gosh, y'all, I got a phone call from my brother and got totally distracted. I have no idea where I left off. So I'm gonna start this part over again. This lantern is new this year from Walmart. They were inexpensive, I can't remember exactly, but the candles I got in them are new too. And I'll show you over here in this house. This one's really wanting to flicker up, like, I don't know. But you can make them like a light, like a steady light, or a candle. You can set them for 2 hours, 4 hours, 6 hours, or 8 hours. I got them in the, you have a remote. I got them from Amazon. Let's turn this light on here. And so those are new. The lantern is new. And then also, this house was Better Homes and Gardens from Walmart, and I love it. I'm probably gonna leave it out year round. And you know, I like the little cars, and this one is one of the things I got in from Zulily at the end of the year last year. And y'all, it's so funny. Good boys and girls. The first name is John. The second name is Mary, and I'm Mary Suzanne. I didn't even notice that. John's niece Holly noticed it. But that y'all the whole house, because I've got, oh, let's just see. I got Christmas gifts here to wrap. Life is real in the lighthouse again. But this Santa is new this year. He came from Home Goods, and we love the beach so much, and I just thought he was really neat because of the seashells, and also I got him new this year. And I think I've already told you in the other videos when I did this, but he's new and he's new. Those came from Zulily at the end of the year last year. And then the trees came from Hobby Lobby. Remember this? This came from World Market the other night. It was $25. I got that. And then the mantle, see, those are also new little tea lights that I got in the order from Amazon. And once whatever time you turn them on, if you turn them on, evidently I turned them on at 4 o'clock. If you turn them on at 4 o'clock, they stay on for the next 6 hours and stay off for 18 hours. So they come on by themselves every day. And if you wanted to change that time, you just turn them off. But once you turn them on, they stay on a pattern unless you change them. And I really like that because I don't have to turn them on and off. But I told y'all that Leanne Live from California, she bought me the whole set. I only have 3 of them here. I have other pieces in the kitchen that you saw in the home tour, but she bought me the whole set. And of course we have a joke. They were so inexpensive, and the way her mother mailed them made them very expensive. Leanne said, that's your Christmas gift for the next few years. I bought the little tree to go there from Hobby Lobby new. The this with the ornaments on it's new. I got it at Christmas Village this year when I went. And then the little part down underneath it is new, and I got that from Hobby Lobby. Actually did not buy, we bought a 2018 that you can put a picture in at Pottery Barn yesterday, but actually this was a gift. I told you that. So other than that, there are no new ornaments on the tree this year. This little snowman, we have this whole table of snowmen. She came from At Home, and John thought she was adorable. She was a little private investigator. She was only like something like $12.99, very inexpensive. This pillow is new this year. I had bought several pillows last year, but this one's new to go along with the Christmas plaid. And what I was talking about earlier about doing a theme tree, 2 years ago, and you can see this is not a big tree from Walmart, but 2 years ago I bought all this theme stuff at Home. That's only the second time I've ever done that, because I've always had decorations that were just accumulated over the years. And what I do to this one, I just love the little campers. These were new this year, and I don't remember, maybe Big Lots or somewhere. They weren't expensive at all, but that one's new. And then I think I added this one, maybe new this year, I'm not sure. No, this one is new, and I don't, Hobby Lobby from that. So as I go along and find little campers and cars, I will add, yeah, these were last year, I had those. Unlike this one I had, but yeah, I had got 2 of those and they're new. But this is a theme tree, and I will probably keep it themed like this for several years. So, I mean, it's just a good investment. And at home is a tremendous place to buy Christmas decorations because they're not very expensive, but you have to get there early. This sitting here on my kitchen counter is new. It came from Big Lots. I'm wanting to say maybe $10. Oh no, yeah, it was $10. This is more of my little houses. Ashley bought me a couple, and then Leanne Live bought me the whole set. And he is new, and he came from Dollar General, and he was like $3. And the little trees are part of the other little trees that I use, so those are new. Something that I didn't have up for my home tour, but John put it up for me, and this is the Happy Camper at Christmas picture, and we took down one that we had there in the kitchen, and that's another one of the little plaid ones from Dollar General. I picked up the straws. I had all of this, the little fa la la. All of this is nothing new this year, but yeah, I did get to add the camper picture after the home tour. So I hope you've enjoyed me just going through the house and pointing out all the things that are new this year. And we're always looking for a bargain. And oh, I know one more thing I forgot. Hold on. I forgot to tell you, yes, it came home with me yesterday. I really didn't need it, but it is such beautiful work on it. I did not want to pass it by, so he wanted me to have it too. He loves Christmas as much as I do, so I'll end on this note and tell you that I hope you've enjoyed just the little tour. I'd rather do this than to tell you all this when I go through a home tour. So I hope, and a lot of you requested that you wanted to point out the pictures of the things that I had gotten new this year. So I hope you've enjoyed this. I've enjoyed showing it to you today. Love you guys. Till tomorrow. Bye.